So I'd like to welcome you all here to this exciting event today. We are here to celebrate the unveiling of the UBTech Way. The UBTech Way is a vision that has been developed through the culmination of efforts and feedback from many stakeholders. It's driven by our mission statement and the development of our 3 C's: collaboration, communication, and celebration. The UBTech Way is the driving vision for how we do business at UBTech now and into the future. So we're going to now hear from 3 of our employees, Amber Thacker, Holly Mickelson, and Tyler McKee. I'd like to turn the time over now to Amber Thacker.
I'm excited to be a part of the unveiling of the UBTech Way. I'm grateful that as an institution we are collectively and intentionally focusing on ways to positively impact and improve our student experience. With the implementation of the UBTech Way, we are ensuring the organization is strengthened through connectivity, service, and focusing on our most important resource, our students. What that means for you as a student is the assurance that we are all pledging to be a student-centered institution and to meet you wherever you're at. We know you come from varied backgrounds and have differing life experiences. For many of you, it took a great deal of courage to walk through the door and find out the information you needed in order to get started. Some of you may be taking classes as a high school student. Some of you may have recently graduated, and others may be in the midst of a career or life change. Regardless of your circumstances, from the moment you make the decision to walk into the doors at UBTech, our staff, our instructors, and our leadership have an incredible opportunity to walk alongside you as you work to achieve your goals. We enjoy learning your story, providing assistance, and will advocate for you when needed. I'm sure everyone here will agree that we are just as excited as you are when you walk across the stage at graduation. We love to see that you have accomplished the goals through your hard work and perseverance. Over my career in education, I've had a lot of student moments that have profoundly impacted my life. At UBTech, I've been lucky enough in my role to continue the work with students who demonstrate courage, resolve, and dedication, but in ways I've never experienced before. Our students come with a gritty desire to improve and grow. A famous psychologist some of you may have heard of, Abraham Maslow, said, "In any given moment, we have 2 options, to step forward in growth or step back into safety." I've seen that students at UBTech are choosing growth. At UBTech, we are continually striving to look for ways to help you be successful and have a positive experience here. It's now just a part of the UBTech Way.
I've been asked to speak about the second component of the new UBTech Way, or service. In April 2018, Michael Levitt, the 3-time elected governor of Utah, delivered a commencement address entitled "The Economics of Goodness." When describing the idea of the economics of goodness, Levitt said, "It is a simple but powerful idea. Every nation or state has economic assets that produce wealth. It may be minerals, a seaport, or a favorable climate. But there is a universal asset of immense value inherent in any community that will use it. That power is simply the inclination of its citizens to do the right thing voluntarily." He went on to further illustrate what a nation with citizens voluntarily doing the right thing would look like. Today, I would like to explore what a technical college with employees who serve one another and voluntarily do the right thing would look like. Studies have shown that happier people do good things, and those who do good things are happier people. Imagine a workplace where employees stay late to complete an important project together. Imagine a workplace where employees and colleagues show genuine interest and concern for one another. Imagine a place so infected by the service bug that students felt as comfortable at school as they did in their own home. Imagine a group of people whose impact on their community was so profound that the name UBTech would not only mean a quality education, but also be synonymous with hope, pride, and a better future. In a place like that, employees would feel increased feelings of happiness, kindness, consideration, and tolerance for one another. Employees and students would feel cared about and would experience higher morale. This could generate better instruction, and students would leave with a higher quality education. Many people show up for work more consistently when they're happy. They work longer hours, they work more joyfully, and they're happier with every aspect of their productive life. Happiness is the secret to success, and if that's true, I've got the answer. Service brings happiness, and happiness brings success. Now, some may think that this is a lofty idea, too ambitious and grandiose, and where would we possibly start to have this kind of experience at UBTech? What I would like to suggest is that it takes one person, one day at a time, and you can be the one who makes the difference.
I've been asked to talk about our campus and community connection. In the mission statement of UBTech, it says we are to fulfill labor market needs and to promote the economic development of the Uinta Basin. At UBTech, we strive to communicate and listen to the community and industry. And a few of those ways that I have thought about that we do that is, first of all, through our occupational advisory meetings and how we invite the industry to come into our campus, see our equipment, see our programs, and see what we're doing so that they can see what we're doing here. They give our feedback, and with that feedback, we're able to adjust our programs to the industry's needs. Second of all is our industry visits. We're asked to go out and visit with the industry regularly, and when we do that, we're able to see the needs that we need to adjust into our programs. Not only that, but the needs of the economy, the needs of the Uinta Basin, and how we might develop programs that will meet those needs. Another one is creating partnerships. These partnerships not only bring in funding, but also equipment, supplies, and it makes those connections so our students are able to put the rubber to the road. Also the externships that are made available as well, so that they're able to make that connection with industry as they go out. Another one is our community events. So the community events is able to capture the public as a whole and the general population and help them understand the programs that we have, but we're also able to mingle and get feedback of what we need to be doing at our campus. I think these are just a few of the ways that we are able to make a better connection to the community at our campus.
The employees at UBTech are amazing examples of the UBTech way, and I'm always amazed at how wonderful the employees are. I would like to now turn the time over to our visionary leader, President Wade.
Well, thanks everybody. For those of you who don't know, this broadcast is actually taking place over the Roosevelt campus too as well. So if y'all just wave for just a second, everybody 30 miles away from you will be able to see you. Welcome to everybody, and thank you for taking just a minute to be here with us. What an exciting day. We're very proud of our faculty and staff and all they do to make the student experience at UBTech a wonderful experience. Today, we're lucky to have with us 4 of those students that are actually going to cut the ribbon and unveil the UBTech way. So as you think about the concepts that have been discussed today, they're threefold. First, we're student-centered. Every student that walks through our doors needs to, and we want them to understand that we are here for them. We're here because we want them to succeed. No matter what it is they want to succeed in, that's our ultimate goal. Secondly, we are service-oriented. We want to serve those around us. We want the community to know we're here to serve them. And we want our students to leave UBTech with a service mentality and have a desire to give back to their community here in the Uinta Basin or wherever their roots may grow over time. We want them to take that with them. And thirdly, we're here to listen to the needs of the community and to build our programs around the workforce needs of the community. That's what we're about. That's what we're here to celebrate today. So thank you so much. I want to introduce our students that are going to cut and unveil the UBTech Way storyboard that will go and hang at each of our campuses so that as students come in, this will be a very visual display of what their expectation should be and could be at UBTech. Also be a great visual display for our faculty and staff and for our community partners each and every day as they come to one of our campuses. So with that, I want to introduce first our two students that are with me at our Vernal campus. So if Josie Bassey and Austin Olson will come up real quick. Let's give them a warm round of applause. And a pair of scissors. Large enough to do anything with. And then we're going to introduce our two students at our Roosevelt campus. And as I announce their name, if you give them a warm welcome and round of applause, and Vice President Wilson will welcome them up to the front. We have with us today Lauren Crozier and Brady Hells. Please give them a round of applause. So if the students will position themselves, I know there's a special way this has to be done in order for it to be magnificent, and you've all been instructed on how that actually works. I don't know how it works, but I know it works. Is everyone ready? Enrique, can you see Roosevelt's good to go?
Can you look over here and smile for a second? For pictures?
And
Josie.
we'll ask everyone in the audience to count down to 1 from 5. So we'll start at 5 because we can count to 5. We have one hand up in the air. Okay. So we'll start with 5. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Thank you so much, students.
Thank you.
And thank you all so much. Thank you for being here. All of you have a wonderful afternoon, and please understand our desire to help celebrate UBTech and what you can expect from UBTech way. Thanks, everybody.